I suffered greatly with earaches. And while my mother and father did not live in the same town as my grandparents, it was to my grandmother, my abuela, that I had to be taken to be comforted. And so that relationship with my grandmother began at a very early age. And it was one of those very intimate family relationships that we are each privileged to have somehow within our family with some family members. As my grandmother grew older and I would go to visit her, she would ask me to rub her feet. She'd sit in her chair and I'd sit on the stool, or maybe she'd be on the couch and I'd be on the other end, and I would just massage and rub her feet. And as you know, anyone that gets a foot rub, it's very comforting. It's very intimate. The scene that we have in the gospel tonight is a very intimate scene. It is Jesus at his closest with his disciples in an intimate act of washing someone else's feet. You and I, as Christians, are called upon not to get caught up in all the external stuff, but to build instead with our God and with each other that intimacy, that love relationship that binds us closer to each other and to our God, so that we can care about each other. The gospel references also that washing was a way of Jesus cleansing away that little defilement that kept us from being ultimately intimate with him. You and I are called also to be as forgiving as the Lord was forgiving. This night, the Lord orders us to be of service to others, to those in our families, to those in our congregation, small as it may be, to those that form this church community between First UCC and Holy Angels, to the communities that we live in, to our workplaces, to be a light and a beacon of service, of true love and concern for others. And in so doing, we fulfill the command to love others as ourselves. Esta noche hemos llegado al Señor y Él nos llama de los que nos impide una relación más estrecha con Dios el Padre. Como Cristo llama nuestras pecaminosidad, ¿sí? Entonces, debemos lavar los rencores que mantenemos contra otros.